Hey, yeah, I was around though. I just thought, it's a cami. Yeah, you kind of can't tell, but I'm just like lounging around, and I was talking to one of you guys. To everyone's watching Roger. I was talking to one of the co-owners, and like asking him for information, and I have a video, and I had it all done, and it was set, but I realized that I had a lot of editing to do with it, and I'm like, well, this is all fun and I can make it look cool, but I kind of wanted to get to the point and not drag on like I kind of am now. So yeah, I'm trying to do this as short as possible, and I want you to be like just watching my video the whole time. Yeah. Well, a little bit about myself and my story is I live with my grandparents, and I've lived with them all my life. I live with my mom here, and yeah, so I live with my mom and my grandparents. I'm the only child, and I haven't seen my dad since I was about 9 months old. I moved in 5th grade, and I went to the same school from like 1st to 5th grade, and it was a Catholic school. And then I moved about almost an hour away, and I had to go to public school in 6th through 8th grade, and 2 different schools through that time period of 3 years, so I have to make even more friends after that. I have to admit that when I went to Catholic school, I told my mom I didn't like it, and then when I went to public school, I hated it, and my grades slipped and everything slipped, and I didn't make a good transition or anything. I went to that school with like a really negative attitude, and I of course came out with like hating it. So yeah, I'm going into high school in September, which is a big deal for me, and I'm super excited because I get to go to the high school I wanted to when I lived in my old neighborhood, and I said it was about an hour away. So I get to go back to a Catholic high school, which was my choice, and you're probably like, why would you want to go to a Catholic high school? But I do, and I'm super excited about it, and I get to see my old friends, well, some of them, if they're going, and a lot of them are, and I get to make a whole bunch of friends and keep some of my friends from here. So I thought it'd be good, like I'd be good at helping with transitions, because I went into the public school with a horrible transition, negative attitude, and now I know that like what some of the right things to do is, and I'm going to a summer program for this school, so I'm already like going in with the positive attitude, and there's only a week and a half left, but I'm already I already went in with the positive attitude, made a lot of friends, and so I can help people with multiple things, like if you're the only child, or I wouldn't say divorce, but like single parent homes, middle school, going into high school, because I can take you on that adventure, because that is a pretty big deal to go into high school, I have to say. Alright, so I'm the only child. I live with my grandparents. My mom is a single parent. 3 important things I can definitely help anyone with, like anyone that's dealing with that situation too. Yeah. I have a really close family friend who is 7, or he's turning 8, or he just turned 7. I think he just turned 7. His name is AJ, and he has a brain tumor, and it's too big to remove, and they give him, well, first it was 6 months, and they extended it 2 extra months, so he has 8 months to live right now, and he goes through radiation and chemotherapy, so right for him. So I can help with someone who's dealing with like a family person with cancer, and my aunt died like from breast cancer in September. So I mean, I can help with like that stuff, and I'm like, you know, yeah, I'm not gonna like, you know, I'm the best at it, but I mean, I can help. And a lot of people tell me that I'm good at like helping them with advice and if they have a problem. So yeah. And then this one I told you I'd tell you about. As my friend Dalton, and he died June this year, 2010, June 29th, 2010. He was 14 years old. He was my age. Passed away. Like someone's grieving over a loss. I'm really good at that one. Because, well, I'm like, you know, like it just recently happened, so I'm still like overgoing with like what went down and what happened. And so I mean, I can help people like how I'm getting through it, and maybe the things I'm doing can help one of you guys. Okay, so that concludes my audition. Sorry I couldn't really have an ending, but since I did combine two videos together, there really wasn't like a way that I could do that. I really hope I get in. This seems like a unique collab channel, and I did watch all the auditions to see like what other people's stories were, and mine seems a little unique and different than everyone else's, and I'm a little younger, so maybe I could help with a different set of things. So I hope I get in, but if not, hope the collab does good. Alright, yeah, bye.